So this is what the concept looks like so far. And like, you know, in the front it looks perfectly fine. Like, I like the shape and stuff. Like, it's very simple in terms of topology. But then we get to the side here and it's looking all freaking wonky. Like, I tried adding in the details. Even those three lines, those three creased lines, I don't know. I'm just not satisfied with the quality of those lines. And some of the curvature actually looks quite wonky as well. Like, it's just shit, really. Like, we can see around here, the reflection when it gets to there. It's kind of wonky and it pinches, and I really don't like that. I'll show the wires soon, actually. Also, when it ends, I freaking hate that, dude. Like, it just looks so bad over here. I can tell that this is just gonna need some work. I'm probably gonna have to do some kind of proper topology about it or whatever, but who knows. Looks pretty fine on the rear end, but then, yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to do some interesting detailing, so it's when I get to the top, hold on, let me get to the top and select orthographic. As you can see, I'm gonna have to do some line work around here and figure out that. I mean, that one seems pretty simple and straightforward. I think overall the real challenge is just figuring out how to do the frickin' door. Yeah, and then connecting this rear detail piece to the front piece. Like, let me get to the wires and show you what I'm at. Please don't crash or lag when I go. Hold on, I just hit the save button because saving is like something that you probably should do. Now, on top of that, I'm new to Alias Speedform and I have no idea if I'm doing it right. If anything, it's very similar to a sub-D modeling workflow, but I'm doing a T-spline based workflow. Long story short is that I'm not really giving a damn about the end guns I'm using and the tries that I'm using. So like, at the end of these pieces here, they're freaking tries. You can clearly see I'll hit the one. Let me unisolate. As you can see here, out the front, it's very simple. Like, the topology overall and the poly density is very simplified. And that's why it was so easy to do out the front. Just this side piece here is freaking annoying. Oh my goodness. And overall, I'm not following the same concept as the Mazda Furai. I am following a variation of the Mazda Furai. Let me see if I can get the picture. I found this picture on Google. I really don't know who made it, but essentially I really want to try and get the same overall concept of this mesh and convert it into 3D. There are no exact blueprints for this. Essentially, like, this is the only visual information I have for this ankle, and I know it's a variation of the Mazda Furai. So using the Mazda Furai as the base for my, not my concept, for the concept, whoever's concept it is, I'm just gonna freaking model it, see how it goes. I feel like doing all the rear pieces here is going to be fine, but I really don't like how it's so wonky. Maybe it's because I have so much freaking geometry, but who knows. But overall, I really do like it. I really do like it, especially when I go through the rendering thing. As a noob to Alias Speedform, I'm just winging it. I'm not really thinking too much about it. Like, I got tries and I got end guns. Like, I have one severe end gun here. But I'm not worrying about it because, I don't know, it just retains the shape anyway. The shape is fine. Now, I am kind of being fanatical. I do see a kind of an issue with the reflection over here. But then again, I don't know if I need to worry about it. I guess I'll analyze. I'll do like the zebra and curvature map analysis later down the road when I do more detailing. Or I'll actually check it out after this vlog, but who knows. Just trying to go away. Anyway, so my plan is probably to delete some of this and restart it, who knows. But essentially, I need to get it looking good in the rendering stage. Now, the annoying thing about this is that I always have to go to the rendering stage just so I can see it without the wires, just so I can analyze the freaking reflections of the thing. I also don't know how it's gonna go. But I think I'm up to the second pass detailing now. And I feel like the second pass detailing after having done the basic blocking is just going to be a pure challenge. Anyway, with that being said, I hope all goes well after this vlog, seriously. And hopefully I'll actually go to bed on time tonight, unlike every single other night where I go to bed at 3 AM. Anyway, peace out guys, I love you all, and I'll see you around.